Hi there, good evening, my name is John. Welcome to a little video tutorial about another wonderful use case for Eureka Coin, ERK. For those of you that are involved within the whole project under the Polaris Universal Limited banner, you know all about the Eureka blockchain and the developments that has basically flourished into an array of many different styles of platforms that are coming into being right now as we speak. Within the last 24 hours, a live by Darren Bradbury and Mark Vidalin about the DeFi IPX system was given, and lots of insight into all the EurekaSwap style and wrapping of coins and tokens that will be coming, and all the passive income opportunities as well. They mentioned, for example, liquidity pools, they mentioned melting pots, and they also mentioned a bank facility as well. Very exciting times. These are all use cases that are starting to take and make traction with everybody in very many different ways as well. But today I want to talk to you, or this evening I want to talk to you about EurekaStake. EurekaStake for me is probably the most straightforward way of getting a return for an investment that is constituted of ERK tokens. And with that, when placed in this platform, this EurekaStaker, it will give you a return of 100% of the coin or token at which it is staking against. In the past, we've seen this with Eureka, ERK and the IPX token, but also we've seen it just recently and still is in existence, the Eureka ERK against SOT. So basically, how does it work? Well, come on over and look at EurekaStake. EurekaStake.io, and you'll come across this very straightforward looking platform. Stake your ERK and receive amazing rewards. The rewards are in the amazing new technologies being built over the Eureka blockchain. This is a great position for those of you that have Eureka, that want to basically squeeze as much out of it as is physically possible. So what this does is basically matches up against a token based on a project. For example, SOT, social token, which is being built and developed in the background and will constitute 4 platforms, social media platforms, that will be our version of YouTube, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. So what happens there, for example, you stake your Eureka, 3,000 is the minimum, and at the end of 7 days you receive 3,000 SOT tokens, and you will then receive back your ERK tokens simultaneously. So effectively those tokens, SOT tokens, will sit on the EurekaX exchange and will become tradable, or are tradable as we speak. So choose any of the EurekaStake in packages available on the site and take advantage of the limited opportunity, because they are limited. For example, IPX started out and basically 20 weeks, that's now ended, and now we're in SOT, and no doubt that will end very soon as well. There are many packages coming on board, one of which is the PoolBet token, a very exciting game-based token platform, very exciting to use and great winnings to be made and tokens to be earned. But also, indeed, there is also within that, of course, the affiliate side as well. So lots going on, lots of these projects coming on board. So if you do have Eureka tokens, ERK tokens on the exchange, bring them over to the EurekaStake as a place of one of many places now coming up, and enjoy the returns that will be given to you. So once you're here, have a look at the platform. It says Polaris Universal, founder of the Eureka chain and the first development company in the Eureka ecosystem, has a strategic interest in the adoption and success of Eureka coin, and by leveraging its multiple profit streams, it was able to produce or introduce the Eureka staking package, which gives rewards in IPX. So that was the very first one. Now, as I mentioned, is SOT. So what is it like when you're inside? Well, once you're inside, basically you will have a page like this, a dashboard, ERK balance. So bring your ERK over to the staker and they will sit there. You then decide which of the programs you would like to match yourself against for the weekly return. So as I mentioned before, IPX has now been discontinued. It's a fantastic program, and basically now it's paying out all the IPX tokens that were earned over the 20-week period, and for those of you that have compounded will earn the extra ones as well. So at the moment it's SOT. So basically what you do is you've got, say for example, a minimum of 3,000 ERK on your accounts. You can then basically buy packages. One is worth 3,000. For example, it's indefinite. So for example, if you're doing 11 packages, that would be 33,000 ERK. So why do this? Well, firstly, it's a great way of building your portfolio of tokens for free. SOT will have phenomenal value in the future because it's been built on a smart contract and will have cloud storage produced and developed by ourselves as well using IPX tokens. There will be burning mechanisms with each of these tokens. So for example, by holding, buying, selling, you will be able to see the impact that has on the whole ecosystem for the benefit of ERK, IPX, and of course SOT as well as any other token that comes into this too. Left hand side, we've got all the account details. We've got finance, deposit, withdraw, transactions, settings, packages. You can trace your packages. You can do all sorts there. So it's a very exciting platform. Very easy to negotiate, navigate, and of course gives you some fantastic returns as well. Currently 1 week. The anticipation is as these projects start to hit the stocks, the period will shorten to just a few days. And in that itself will give everybody an opportunity to really capitalize on using their ERK in a staking environment and to produce another token as well. As I mentioned at the top of the video, there will be many coins, dapps coming on, projects coming on here, and you will be able to do and use the system for each of those very easily and very clearly. In conjunction with all of that, of course, as mentioned, the EurekaSwap will have income passive opportunities, and really get yourself a combination of everything here that best utilizes your ERK, gets the best value for you. We're here to help and design, but also here to assist with any questions that you may have. So once again, thank you for your time this evening. It's been great talking to you. Don't forget to subscribe. Please comment. We always welcome your comments, and we're always here to help as well, as I mentioned. So thank you again. Very exciting times. Keep an eye out over the next 24 48 hours for the EurekaSwap coming out. Won't be long, guys, and we're up and running. Take care. See you soon.